Alright, well, let's try this again. I guess it didn't like whatever it was I was doing. I didn't want all that other not so important information showing up, so let's... Subtitles are on. English, English. Correction, I don't know what that means. Okay, that's good. Alright, confirm and continue. Yeah, see, it even tells me it's a trial, so... Let's try this. Let's get this started. Hopefully it won't crack out like it did the first time. I guess it might have been because of all the other stuff that was going on. I had to get through all the legal stuff first before I could actually record, I guess. Well, I know I'm going to have to change the control settings, because I can't play the default settings. It's got to be inverted, depending on how this allows me to play.
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Halleck, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Halleck. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? But this is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong along, stronger together.
chance to even create a character?
Set. Let's go!
Team, check in. I've got you, Faye, loud and clear.
Yep, wing link is strong so far.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Hello. Check in, please.
A little busy, okay? No worries on me. Pt1.
Team, our rookie's handled with a wyvern. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Okay, gotta hold the button.
Ray? Ray, you hear me?
Loud and clear. It's a bad fall. How's your head? Remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Alright, gotta do some control adjustments because... Okay, why is there so many different versions?
This is doomed, people. When they call retreat, I say retreat. Gee, look behind you. Never mind, to your left. Our left, our left. Having fun, people? Never seen this many angry monsters. This is fantastic.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Halleck?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Okay. Head to head.
Storm is this bad. Are we even sure we can silence the cenotaph?
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least. Team, the Cypher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His Lancers are flying blind? Never mind that, Alec. We got a Titan. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help. On my way. Hang tough, everyone. Faye, I've got debris blocking my path.
Part of the Dinian Strider, from when they attacked the city. Those fuel...
Holy crap. I didn't know it was gonna be this bad.
Our sniper's out. He heard the anthem and now he's just battling.
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
Oh,
careful. Faye, you still there?
Yes? You got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving. There's 3 altogether. They're on short distance radio.
Okay.
Since I'm not connected to them, I might not be able to guide you.
Jeez. Oh, that's if my armor and weapons run damage. I'll be able to pick those up.
I got you, freelancer. We aren't gonna make it to the cenotaph. Gonna try. Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your cipher's in a coma.
Damn. Back to the Strider.
All 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here too. They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey! Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Gotcha! On my way! How close am I, Faye?
Faye, I'm there. Get our road to his left.
The Anthem. It wants to consume. Show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Get out of the way. I'll do it. Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying! I swear!
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Faye! Are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine. We push on. Right, team? I'm in. I'm in.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on.
Adair! No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this, Faye. We have to silence the cenotaph.
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed. Where'd that come from? Go. They were coming back. No! It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
You lost 2 people, man.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance, as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Let's sell yourself short, mate. A cipher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month?
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, until the freelancers are back on their feet, we can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous, sitting here in the fort.
Freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first in months. Maps for this area are sketchy. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset.
Supply cache looks intact. Might come in handy.
This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby.
Cortex tutorial. Find mission contracts. Okay.
At least nothing's trying to eat you.
Not like that job in Darkwood.
Okay, that's all those weapons.
There are worse places in the world. Deadlight Caverns. It earned its name. Wait, don't forget the sensor. The location's marked.
I'm going into the ravine.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it.
Oh, so got a little mining thrown in here and everything.
Stick close so I can get a reading on the Shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Aha! Convince them. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading. Sorry, you need to stay near the sensor so I can get a reading. Owen! Almost got it! Alright, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Yeah, no sign of Shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Handy in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible Shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of Rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a Shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh, well, not on my watch.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. We still need to get a reading. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area. Oh, crap.
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it. Hot, hot, hot.
Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
You'll know it.
Okay, I see. That's the water stuff. Definitely need to change that too. Alright, I gotta change that too. Oh, we gotta go underwater. Lovely.
Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time.
Oh, those.
That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. It's working, but you'd have to ask an artist why. You'll need more echoes. Getting the hang of it? You'll need more.
Got one.
Your suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door. That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Aha! That did it. We're in. Impressive. Even for a shaper.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking? This room's never been mapped.
Well, that's gonna be fun.
Careful! Too much of that, you'll overload.
Damn!
Javelin overloaded.
Dang it. Wow.
Watch it! Yikes! I've lost flight control.
I'm trying to reset, hang on. Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen!
Controls restored, you're back. That's the relic up there. Big one, too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place. Come on. You know the drill, you'll need more. No time for sightseeing, look for echoes.
I'm looking.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls, they're going backwards. It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pocket. Just think. The Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing.
Got a lot colder.
That's not a good sign. It's drawing energy to form a cataclysm.
There, last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see! Damn, it's starting. You got company?
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, a prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You've got to power through it, mate, or else it's going to get a whole lot worse.
Got anything yet?
I'm thinking. All right, hang in there. I might have an idea. Just give me a second.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way.
Got one.
Now carry it over and put it in place.
Fragments in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly. biological, that's all I can say for sure. Stay nimble, move around.
What's happening in there?
The something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Just get a move on!
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's...
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once, and no idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time! Silence it!
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him! It's an Essex!
It's not working.
I'll put it back into it!
Got it.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant Essex that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to full tasks. Two-way job, well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
That was just the intro. What, Sasha? Woo! I got an achievement. I think that's good enough for now. After this. New javelin unlocked. Yay! Okay. Now what? Not very good ammo load on that one. What exactly am I doing? I'm not sure what that was, but okay. guess it's probably stuff that I picked up that I could salvage or use. I don't know. That was. I've never played. Don't know this game. So, well, not really many people do because this game's fairly new. It's not even out as for general public yet, I don't think. Oh, now I can actually work on my character. Character creation tutorial. Alrighty. Took that long just to get to this point. It doesn't change unless I actually select it. Oh, he looks really young. Definitely not that. Now I gotta be more closer to what my skin tone, so I guess that's the best one, I guess. No, not exactly. It's only those people who... It's for EA Access, who have EA Access get like a 10-hour trial 10 days before. Well, I don't know how long until that game actually comes out, but yeah. Only if you have EA Access, and you only get 10 hours. It's only a 10-hour trial that I'm playing. It expires... Well, when my 10 hours are up, I won't be able to play it anymore, so that's why I started doing this. So I can only change my person. I can't do any like details. That's kind of sucks. Yes, it might have been. Oh yeah, I got the email yesterday, but I was installing it last night, so I started playing it today.
Here we are, in Fort Tarsus, the last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll actually buy the game.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
Can't argue with that.
Why would you? If you're running headfirst into chaos, may as well be comfy.
Like the way you think.
I have my moments. Go on. I'll run the checks while you're off.
Well, I just got finished going through the tutorial part of the game, so I had no choice, and I just now was able to choose a character. I mean, granted, I was able to choose if I was going to be male or female during the first part of the mission, I don't know. I got so many other games it depends on how. It depends. I might not, but it may not be anytime soon. So right now I'm just kind of. I just finished my second mission. Well, actually, my first actual mission. The first mission was more like helping somebody else out, and it didn't go as well as they hoped it would. It's been about 2 years since the beginning, since I started the game, how the game plays out. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Vault tutorial, salvage, manage, okay. I still have a pistol. Shotguns. I think I got rid of my machine pistol. It's pretty good. I had to. I mean, it's the funny thing is they got a different for like the some people like the invert on the how you look around. There's a switch for each one. You got your ground, the javelin, and underwater and flight are all separate sliders. Okay, so I'm just seeing. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit since I don't have so much time. I can't really just kind of look at everything in detail because I don't actually have the full version. I only get 10 hours to play this game. Whether or not I don't know how far I'm gonna go with it though. Oh, because they throw in a little mining into the game and everything. You can like mine materials. Hold on, I got an email, a message. Wasn't what? Oh, whatever. Interceptor, create a scout suit, explore device missions, blah blah blah, yada yada. Oh, just talk about Assassin's Blade, huh? Sorry if my network's a little iffy at the moment. That's because of how I have to record, so. Alright, so let's see what we got. So now it's in first person. But when you're in the suit, you're in third person. Interesting. Yes, I know I'm supposed to go over there, but I want to look around.
Did she make it back?
Barely. Scars hit pretty bad.
They've taken that route before.
Since when does that matter? You get comfortable out there, you stay up there permanently.
But she's okay.
Yeah, feeling like that. Sentinel's looking for time to rest up.
If there's anything either of you need.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
Okay. Who was talking? Alright, well, let's continue on. Let's see who we're talking to next. Shaper relics. What is this, just like information stuff? So, I'm not stealing anything? Oh, okay, so we got daily trials, weekly trials, monthly trials, huh? So I just got 1 month of EA access. How do you get the demo? You're not distracting me. You just got to go into the EA access app, and the trial should be right there, or the game should be available for download for trial right on the EA access's home page, the app page, in game. Or on the Xbox. Wow. What we got in the news? Expand your world, modifying your javelin. Just some, no new messages, just some standard messages. That's like a 34 gig download.
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good, good. Got to show people why we're here.
A few more contracts on the board would help with that.
No need to tell me. So little trust. And even our own, they forget. How many read the wall?
You know how it is.
Yes, yes. Look, you come back with something to brag about, all right?
Damn straight.
Alright, what do we got? Reputation stuff. What's this? Activity further, freelance cause, will help Enclave grow, expand, more amplifiers, freelancers, and return to the glory days. Is that, what the heck? Oh, is that like TV or something? What the heck is she watching? Alright. You wanted to see me?
Yeah. You see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy. You don't measure it. You don't count it. It's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the Cypher Chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cypher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the capital day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
Have a partner. You. Every good javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had of my own, I'd be out there in the field with you.
Calm down, Mr. Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance. I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a space suit.
Sorry
Anyway,
if the
board
quality's a little sketchy sometimes.
You ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall to the laps. Everywhere went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if the contract does fall into our laps.
Okay. Enjoy. I don't know how much further I'm going to go because I know I'll probably at least I'm not going to burn my full 10 hours. I might go off and do something else for a little bit because I don't know if that. Well, if this is an online type game, it should automatically save right where I'm at. Okay, because now it's telling me to go back to my javelin. Alright, well, I'm not ready to do the next mission yet. Well, for those few that actually watched this, this is just a first look. I'll probably be doing more later, but for now, I'm gonna head back to my javelin, and then I'm gonna clock out, so I don't burn all my 10 hours in one day. Well, I probably will burn most of my hours today, but we'll see if I decide to continue on after this. I may or may not get the game. It just depends on how I feel in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you wish. Till next time.